Why Obi can no longer be considered as a third force, but a main force. Prof. Adeniyi. Welcome to the news, and please subscribe to our channel. To get notified when we post hot juicy news update, please click on the notification bell. As Nigeria continues its onward march to the much anticipated 2023 presidential elections, renowned political analyst Professor Adeniyi has come out to explain why he believes that Labour Party flag bearer Peter Gregory can no longer be considered as just a third force, but in the race for the presidency, but rather should be seen as a major force to reckon with on the ballot. Speaking during an interview on Rise Television's prime time with Charles Anyago a few hours ago, Adeniyi pointed out that never in the history of Nigerian democracy has a candidate who left a major political party for a much small one garnered so much support from the populace within a matter of months. Going further, the professor opined that because Obi has succeeded in breaking the political duopoly of the ruling All Progressives Congress APC and the People Democratic Party PDP, he can no longer be seen as just a third force, but rather a major force. He went on to add that even in some aspects, the former Anambra governor is being viewed as the second or even the main force going into next year's polls. The P2B effect. Really, like him or not, I think he has been able to be a major conversation in the national democratic process. I have never seen it happen in this country where we just see an individual changing political parties and then galvanizing fellowship from across the country. And it is not just ordinary galvanizing. He has been able to make them very passionate about him. It is an achievement that won't go away easily, and I think it has to be put on record at some point. It is a good development for Nigeria. P2B broke that duopoly. Maybe a little to the left and a little to the right, though not necessarily so, but theoretically P2B came in, broke that duopoly and became a factor. You cannot even describe him within the context that he's a third force now. He has become a major force, and sometimes people see him as the second force or even the first force. And the thing is, this is actually true. Let us not forget that Obi cross-carpeted or defected to the Labour Party from PDP in May. Yes, sometimes when I look back and I'm like, no, this man, give it to him, and give it to Nigerians who have been supporting him as well. No, the man don't try. He gave no ideas, he challenged status quo. And the thing is, just like they said, it's not just like they're supporting him. They are passionate. It is not as if it has been long he came out, but no. It has not been long. Obi even have more support in the Muslim North than the South. Everybody wants a good change that will bring progress to his generation. And Obi was the only one capable of effecting that change. Do not back on that. The Muslims just will do anything to stay in power. Yes, so that is why you should not be sleeping on a bicycle. That is why I said anyone can come out and say, oh, I support you. And at the end of the day, they go to support their own. All right. In life, our God made almost everything too, and man must belong to one, good or bad, death or life. Vote P2B for your life and for your generations. All right. I could not agree with you. I couldn't agree more with you, Prof. And if Nigeria really wants nation building, they will elect P2B as president. And they will thusly, with one fell swoop, really end the Biafra war, heal its still festering wounds and bitterness, reconcile Nigerians' antagonistic ethnic nationalities with one another, and poise a battered Nigeria for recovery and sustained rapid economic expansion. This person, you just hit the right spot. I'm telling you. P2B coming in first of all. People are just very around him because they're from the southeastern region, because I can tell you for a fact that a lot of people who are rallying around, who are giving him support, most of them are not even from the southeastern region. That is number one. Number two, he will come in. The part I like or I love and what he said he's going to do is when on this issue of agitation for secession, he said he will dialogue. And even in the smallest unit of a country, even in the smallest units of a country, that's the family now. if you don't dialogue with your partner, or you don't dialogue with your children when some things are wrong, you are not going to get anywhere. Do you understand? That is how he will use to, calm them down. It is by dialogue. Okay, what is now the problem? Okay, what exactly are you people saying? Why is this continue? You will talk, they will talk back. Okay, the southeast, what is really the problem? They will say their own. Is that all? They will talk more. Are you sure you are true? Okay, just hold on. The southwest, what is your own problem? Do you understand? They will say their own. The south, what is your own problem? Everybody come together, discuss. And then, through that discussion, everybody will heal. This one will know that, everybody think I know be so it be. They think I say it be like this, but not be so. Have you not to have a conversation with somebody you are so angry at? But when you finish the conversation or more, you can't feel, sorry, I don't know saying I so it be. You don't understand me? It is going to fester. It's going to heal the wounds and bitterness. Do you understand? Everybody will go home having a better understanding of why these people are behaving like this or these people are acting like this. And then, poise battered Nigeria for recovery. And then, with that in mind, if everybody is going back to their destination, they'll go and say, no, these people, they're not like that. These Nyamiri people, these Hausas, these Northerners, they're not like that. These Southerners, they're not like that though. See what is even causing the problem. As in before that word will start going around the way the negative ones. These people are not like that too. Everybody be there for this one Nigeria. Do you understand? And then before they leave there, solutions would have been put in place. Solutions will be say if you go back, you start saying the solutions and be like, no, truly, we are now one Nigeria. Do you understand? Okay. In fact, the ruling party is supposed to be going around in Nigeria apologizing, but they are shamelessly campaigning. And they tell you, not even just shamelessly campaigning, telling us that they will win. There is anger in the land, there's frustration, confusion, hunger inflicted to us by misrule and ineptitude of the All Progressive Congress. God will not allow them again. Nigerians should also not allow them. All right, to crown it all, very proud and arrogant party, like I said, very proud, coming as to tell us that they will win and win all the states. And I'm looking at them. When you hear that someone is a professor, you actually know by what he dishes out from his knowledge. No, man, normal abel. There's some professors that come out and when they speak like this, you ask them which university you visit and whether na Gbado and Cassava University then go. I'm just joking. All right, on this note, we've come to the end of the news. So thank you for tuning in to listen. Until I come